Kerrville looked like a winter wonderland this morning, but looks can be deceiving. Ice made road conditions dangerous there. That's where we find KENS 5 reporter Megan Reyna. She has been tracking the conditions in Kerrville all weekend. She joins us now live off of Highway 16. Megan, how's it looking there tonight?
Alicia, it definitely looks a lot better than it did this morning. You can see behind me that you can actually see the road. Earlier, this was all ice, but it doesn't mean the ice is all gone. I mean, just take a look at the grassy area here. You can even see an icicle there off of that sign. So we're still dealing with icy conditions. Highway 16 just happens to be better. It was well traveled on today, especially when the sun came out. It really melted the road. What I'm concerned with now are all of those off-roads, the smaller roads throughout Kerrville and Kerr County that didn't see a lot of vehicles driving on them today. I'm worried about those really icing overnight, and especially already because it's already frigid out here. But today, a lot of people took advantage of the fact that they stayed home. Some people even had fun with the conditions.
After Saturday's freezing rain and sleet, this is what Kerrville woke up to Sunday morning. Just about everything frozen. The roads were practically empty. 12-year-old Cody Belleville and his siblings spent their morning trying to play outside without slipping.
We really all like playing in the snow, and that's why we're out here right now.
I love snow.
Though it is a little dangerous too, so we can't slip and hurt ourselves.
Across the street, Harry Champagne and his daughter grabbed the sled.
So we're taking advantage of the weather and playing. She wants to slide down the hill. You want to show them?
Almost all the businesses were closed except Whataburger, where a group of Schreiner University students walked 25 minutes for a warm meal.
Did anyone slip and fall?
Yes. Around noon, the sun really began to shine through. TxDOT was still busy going up and down I-10. This driver says even with his big truck, he struggled driving in from Bandera.
It's nice and slippery. You got to be nice and slow. You got to pay attention to what you're doing.
But he says, fortunately, there weren't too many other drivers braving the conditions.
We saw maybe 5 or 6 trucks coming from Bandera.
As the afternoon went on, ice began to melt more and more. But first responders are still urging people to hunker down until the temperatures are above freezing.
It's really dangerous, and it's good to stay warm that you don't get sick.
Some good advice there from that young man who was just having some fun today. So stay at home, stay warm. Kiddos, they get to stay at home tomorrow. Kerrville ISD has canceled classes for Monday, but they plan to resume on Tuesday. So again, the big message is just hunker down, try to be safe, especially because these temperatures are very dangerous. Reporting live from Kerrville, Megan Reyna, KENS 5.
Thank you for all your coverage, Megan, and shout out to all of the workers such as the Whataburger employees, everybody who has to work today and those keeping us safe on the roads. Thank you for coming in today.